Good morning, dear students. Now study discussion of some short answer questions, and all questions are taken from chapter 4, which is metals and non-metals. Right? Now, children, first important question, which is based on balancing of chemical reaction equation. Balancing of equations or balanced state of any reaction equation. It means left hand side atoms. Number of left hand side atoms is equal to number of right hand side atoms, right, of each type, right. In this reaction equation, how many atoms are written in this left hand side? 3: iron, hydrogen and chlorine. Right hand side, same types: iron, chlorine and hydrogen, right. Balanced state means each and every atom is in balanced state or not. First, iron, one atom, one atom, okay. Chlorine, two atoms, FeCl2, two atoms are present in right hand side, right. But left hand side only one. Left hand side is only one, right hand side two. Then balancing of equation by 2. When HCl is multiplied by 2, this is balanced state of Cl. Two chlorine atoms, right? But hydrogen, 2. Yes, right hand side is also same number of hydrogen atoms. This is hydrogen molecule and this is hydrogen atom in single molecule, right? Now complete balanced state of this reaction equation. Iron, one atom is okay. Hydrogen, 2. Chlorine, 2, right. Left hand side and right hand side. One iron metal atom, only one. Chlorine, 2. Hydrogen, 2. Now this is balanced state. Okay, you can check balanced state of any reaction equation in this manner by counting number of each type of atom in left hand side and right hand side. Okay, children. Second is reaction between aluminium metal and hydrochloric acid, right. When metal reacts with acid, the liberation of hydrogen gas. Same property as is shown by iron metal, right. But what is the purpose? Here our purpose is write balanced state of any equation. Left hand side, one aluminium, one okay. 3 chlorine atoms, here only one. If you multiply by 3 Cl. But hydrogen is not balanced. Hydrogen is not balanced. So better is that first of all balance hydrogen by writing 3H2. It means 6 hydrogen atoms. 3 into 2 is equal to 6 hydrogen atoms, right. And here, what is the source of hydrogen? HCl, right. And multiply this hydrochloric acid, single molecule of hydrochloric acid, by 6, like this. 6 hydrogen balanced. Left hand side, right hand side. 1 aluminium, 1, right. But chlorine is not balanced. Left hand side is 6 chlorine atoms, right hand side is 3. If you multiply by 3, then balanced state is obtained, right. 2AlCl3. Now Cl is balanced. 2 into 3 is equal to 6 Cl. 2 into 3. And this 2 is written for aluminium also. 2 aluminium. And multiply this aluminium by 2. Right. Now this is balanced state of this reaction equation, which is showing reaction of aluminium metal with acid, formation of aluminium chloride and hydrogen gas, right. 2Al, 6HCl, and then formation of mineral or salt and liberation of hydrogen gas. Third equation, reaction equation, magnesium metal plus sulfuric acid. 1, 2 and 1 group. 1 and 2 balanced, right. This reaction is already This reaction equation, the scientific notation is already balanced. Okay children, left hand side number is equal to right hand side number. What are noble metals? Noble, like noble gas. What are noble metals? Gold is noble metal, right? Gold is noble metal, silver is noble metal. Why? This is half part of the reactivity series. Metals which are placed below in the reactivity series. First is copper. I have written only silver and gold. Okay children? First silver then gold. Only two metals. Right? Actual element first is copper, then silver, then other metals. Platinum also. Silver is noble metal. Gold is noble metal, right? Metals, metallic elements which are placed below hydrogen in the reactivity series are noble metals, right? Silver metal, gold metal do not react with atmospheric oxygen and water. No reaction. Gold plus oxygen, no reaction, right? Silver plus oxygen or water, no reaction. Both are noble metals, right? Gold and silver are unreactive, right? Towards oxygen and water. Okay, children? Now next one. What is an alloy? Okay. Alloy is mixture, right? Mixture of metal with metal or metal plus non-metal. Okay, children? Copper is metal, but copper with zinc is an alloy. Right? Two metals are present in this mixture. Metal and non-metal. For example, carbon is non-metal and metal is iron. This is mixture of metal and non-metal. This is alloy. But not only mixture, homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous like this. Uniform composition throughout the system. This is showing mixture of iron metal and carbon, which is steel, right? This alloy is called steel. Shining is different. Silver shining metallic luster of iron metal is different, green color, right? Then change in property from pure metal to alloy, right? Now this is homogeneous mixture. This figure is showing homogeneous. It means uniform, same composition of two elements throughout the system, right? A homogeneous mixture of metal with metal, of two metals or more than two metals or metal and non-metal is called an alloy. Okay children? Important condition, homogeneous or uniform mixture, right? Difference between metal and non-metal, right? For example, sodium, magnesium. Okay, first two example of each type. Halogen, oxygen. Identify metals and non-metals as a given elements, right? Sodium, magnesium. First two elements are metallic elements, chlorine and oxygen. Last two are non-metallic elements, or last two are non-metals. What is the difference? In terms of number of valence electrons. Valence electrons means which are present in the last shell of the atom. Such electrons are called valence electrons. Metallic atom always loses electron. Right? They form positive ions. Right? Or cations. For example, sodium atom loses one electron. This equation, this is a scientific notation which is showing loss of electron. This is neutral state of sodium atom. Charge is absent. This is ionic form. Positive charge is present. Right? One electron. Only one electron is lost by sodium atom. This is showing loss of one electron. Electron is negatively charged particle. What is written here? E minus. And after loss of negative charge, gain of positive charge. This is ion. This is sodium ion. Right? This is sodium ion. Ion is charged particle. Right? In this particle, charge is present, which is positive charge. Right? And positive ions are known as cations. Sodium cation. Right? Second is magnesium. Magnesium is metal or non-metal? Magnesium is metal. Right? Magnesium atom loses 2 electrons. How many electrons? 2. Magnesium 2 plus 2 electrons. Scientific notation children. Left hand side for atom, right hand side for cation with equivalent number of electrons. Here Mg2 plus is written. How many electrons are lost? 2 electrons. Right? This is magnesium cation. Magnesium is metal. Right? Because magnesium atoms form cations, positive ions, or they lose electron. Right? Third one is Cl. Right. Chlorine atom gains 1 electron. Just opposite children. Opposite of metal is non-metal. Property is also opposite. Loss of electrons is shown towards right hand side and gain of electron towards left hand side. Direction is opposite. Property is opposite. Nature of charge is also opposite. Gain of negative charge, formation of negative ion. Negative ion. This is chloride ion. Which ion? Chloride ion. Okay children, chloride, not only chloride, ion. Charge is present here. Chloride ion. Right? Cl is non-metal. Oxygen, same tendency, same nature is shown by oxygen atom, but different number. 2 electrons are accepted. 2 electrons are accepted by oxygen atom. One atom of oxygen accepts 2 electrons. Then what is total charge on oxygen? 2 minus. Right? If any atom accepts 3 electrons, then forms 3 minus trivalent negative ion. For example, nitrogen. Nitrogen accepts, one atom of nitrogen accepts 3 electrons, which forms N. N 3 minus ion. Okay children? So this tendency of atom shows metallic character, and opposite tendency of atoms show non-metallic character. Right? Difference between metals and non-metals. Metallic atoms forms cation and non-metallic atoms anions. Or metallic atoms always lose their valence electrons and non-metallic atoms always accept electrons. Okay children.